If you're looking for a great size shed that's got a huge entranceway and looks fantastic, then the Bilio 5000 Workman's Hut is the perfect answer for you. So let's take a look at the key features that make this such a great proposition. First of all, the locking mechanism. Now this is done with a pad bolt. As you can see, it's chunky and it's sturdy. All you need to do is pop a padlock through there and your goods are going to be nice and secure inside. So let's take a look. As you can see, the doors are hinged so they fold right back for maximum entranceway. So once they're open, you can see there's a real great size entrance. This is ideal for anything like sit and ride lawnmowers, any large garden tools, or maybe even a mobility scooter. Now, as well as the top, middle and bottom brace, these are also braced diagonally. And what that means is any knocks on the door aren't going to send it out of shape. Now, as with any of our Bilio sheds, the 5000 range Workman Hut is made right here in our Nottinghamshire factory. And being the 5000 range, it features the finest of everything that we do. So the cladding is 11mm thick and it's tongue and groove. Now the tongue and groove means that the boards sit on top of one another, and what's more, they're smooth to the touch as well. So it's the thickest cladding that we do and the best. And this is all teamed up with extra thick framing, but we'll have a look at that when we go inside the shed as well. Now again, with Bilio sheds, you always get a roof covering, and with this particular one, you get the mineral felt. This is stronger and thicker than the sand felt, so it's sure to keep away those winter elements. So let's take a look inside the shed. Okay, so now we've moved inside the shed, and the first thing you'll find is the great sense of space when you get inside. It really is a very airy and large shed. And for example, if I look to my right, we've got some really good sized step ladders here. And if you bear in mind, this is pretty much the lowest part of the shed, and it takes them with absolutely no problem at all. And if I'm to stretch up, even on tiptoes, I can't reach the roof as well, so it really does give you a great sense of depth and size of the shed. And being a workman's hut, you could spend many an hour pottering around on a project or even just using it as a workshop as well. Now, being a 5000 range, this shed has lots of great features, and one of those is the roof itself. Now, it's a tongue and groove roof, which gives you real great strength to the shed. And as we move down to the walls, you'll also notice we use the thicker framing. So this framing is 2x1, really again adds to the rigidity of your shed. And as with any Bilio shed, it's made using the modular process. This means the panels are smaller and easier to manage. So you can literally put them under your arm, take them straight through your house to where you need to assemble the shed, and it makes life a lot easier. Now you'll notice it's light and airy in this particular shed, and that's because this is the version with windows. But we also do a windowless option as well if you want a little more privacy. And what's great, the shed is also available in various sizes as well. Now with Bilio, we love to give you choice, and one of the choices is the floor. Now this particular floor, we've gone for the tongue and groove option. This is great for those heavier items and everyday use. Now alternatively, if you're not going to use it for heavy items or you're not going to use the shed very often, there is also a solid sheet option available as well. So if you're looking for a shed with great height, a huge entranceway and it looks fantastic, then the Bilio 5000 Workman's Hut is definitely the one for you. So why not give us a call now?